As a person of color living on Delridge and in White Center, we don't have pieces on every corner, we don't have Trader Joe's on every corner, we have McDonald's and a lot of more unhealthy food.
Learning about oppression in the world and how that impacts many communities and how it creates a just different spectrum on what people eat and what people don't eat and how that impacts like all of us.
FEEST is trying to solve a lack of leadership and voice from youth of color, getting our peers and getting families especially to think about why can't we go get something organic? Why is the organic apple at Safeway so expensive? Why do I have to pick the brown, ugly looking apple just to get some fruits and vegetables in my home, you know?
People that are non-POCs have all of this stuff laid out for them, whether that's opportunities, whether that's, you know, different places to eat food, whether that's different housing situations and living situations. And some of the biggest challenges right now are just we're not being heard and we're not being taken into consideration. And
so some problems that we're facing right now is Islamophobia, problems in the LGBTQ community, Black Lives Matter, and at FEEST we set a time to talk about these issues. Instead of making it the big elephant in the room, we actually like sit down and we try to relate it back to food justice, and we become more educated and we become more woke. Coming from a low-income community, I see this a lot where our voice really doesn't matter, and because of the color on our skin, because of the accents on our tongue, and because of the religion that we follow and how we dress, and the people in power just assume what we need. What we need is for you to listen to us, our voice, because we are educated.
It's all about having fun and having your voice be heard.
It's really important for young leaders to be at the forefront of this movement because we youngins are like the most impacted. We're there in the front lines. The food justice interns help lead dinners at school every week. We also like help campaign towards like healthier food options in the menu during school. We're trying to like push towards more culturally diverse school menus, in which for school like there isn't that much, just macaroni and pizza every day.
The counter marketing campaign was just us saying we don't want to make it a thing where like you're not supposed to eat this, you're not supposed to eat this, you're not supposed to eat this, but more of like a you can eat this.
I've been seeing our campaign posters and stuff all over the bus, and it's like super cool because we created that.
I really grew into my power just mostly because I was given space to do it, and it wasn't like you have this box and just make what you can out of being in this box. And it was never like that. It was like you have a few acres and do what you want in these acres. I have become such a better person, and I know so much more, and I'm so respectful of other people's cultures now, and even more than I ever was because of FEEST. FEEST is building strong, diverse, compassionate, and accepting leaders. I think you can see all of those qualities in everyone who's at FEEST and everyone who's been at FEEST and everyone who is an intern, everyone who's not an intern. Like, you can totally see all of those in everybody that comes.